Eureka!
It's Yuri.
Oh, Rita, Yuri is...
We're more invisible to her than a camouflaged cuttlefish.
It seems like she's blind to everything but her research right now.
I can't really blame the people here for treating her like such a weirdo.
She looked so happy. She must have discovered something.
I hope so. Let's go and see.
Nope. Over there.
We should be able to calculate the force field stability coefficient. So...
Rita?
we can make a key formula. Efficiency is okay. Making a stable, non-dispersing piece should be...
Hey, Rita!
What? Don't bother me! Huh? Oh, it's you. How did you get into... Wait, you're...
Hi.
Where the hell were you? I looked all over for you, you know.
Sorry about that.
Well, whatever. I don't have time to argue about that. I have something very important to talk to Estelle about.
To Estelle?
I may have found a way to control the behavior of air.
Really? That's great, Rita!
I learned lots of things when I investigated Zaude, like how we might be able to apply the techniques used there. However,
That is related to Estelle's power as a child of the full moon?
we need to interact with the air to make it recombine freely according to a formula. This is something only Estelle can do.
If only I hadn't given Dane Nomos back.
What do you mean, given? You took it.
Did you meet Duke?
Yeah, he saved me. Well, he said it was so he could recover the sword.
That sword's different from the Child of the Full Moon. I doubt it could be a substitute.
But that control formula you used on Estelle, that was to control the power of the Child of the Full Moon, wasn't it?
Yeah. So if we're going to control the air with this theory, we have to release the control formula on Estelle.
So, if everything goes right, we control the air. But if we screw up, the air will get even worse and the world will fall to the Autophagos. Is that about right?
That's quite a bold plan.
Aye, it's a plan as bold as jellyfish stuck in shallow waters.
Sure. Let's go with that. Anyway, I'm sure it'll be fine. Estelle, believe me. Lend me your power.
Are you scared?
No, I'm happy. I might still be able to use my power to help others. Rita, please let me know if there's anything I can do.
So what exactly do we need to do?
Well, I'm not completely finished working everything out. Give me a little more time.
Okay, we'll go see Carol and Raven while you figure things out.
Great!
I'll go too. I've got all the materials I need in my head. I'll let you know when I work it all out.
All right, me hearties! Let's get going!
Let's get going. Right, we've got Rita now. So Downgrest, I guess?
Ooh, if he was safe, the least he could have done is let us know. That idiot.
Yeah, if we'd known he was okay, we wouldn't have wasted all this time looking for him.
But we wouldn't have known he was all right if we hadn't looked.
Which is why he should have let us know in the first place. I mean, we looked all over.
We'd be too worried about him if we hadn't.
You were really worried, weren't you, Rita?
What?
Thank goodness you're safe, Fury. Yes, I'm so glad. And just look how happy Rita is.
Are you happy?
The audio quality is so bad in those skits too. Like for the skits, it's not the voice acting. The voice acting is good. It's just the quality of the audio. All right. We could fly that way. Okay. Alright, so where's Downgrest? Pretty far over there. Open up the map a bit. It's not that, is it? No, it's surely not. It's this, if anything. Well, we can't enter Dawngrest through here, apparently. Don't know why you would create a city like that, but sure, we'll go from this side. It looks quite pretty in the sky. That's about all positive things I can say about it. Also, do we have... That's the inn. Do we have a marketplace somewhere around here? Probably not this direction. I just want to stock up again.
Damn it! Why did I have to do it?
That was the Dawn's grandson, Harry, right?
Ah! Yuri! I can't believe you! You should have told me you were alive!
Sorry for worrying you, but I'm back.
Well, aren't you tough? That's my boy.
Hey, I said Yuri was my boy first.
I ain't handing him over to you, Patty darling.
If you're both done messing around, we just saw Harry. Did something happen to him?
There's been just a teensy bit of trouble. The Union's kind of a ship without a captain right now.
So the people won't come together unless there's some kind of core.
Core! That's it!
What's it?
I've got it! Apatheia! It'll work if I use Apatheia! So even if the air stability coefficient keeps changing, if I connect one of those...
Hold on, forget the explanation. We wouldn't understand it anyway.
Oh, okay. The Apatheia we gave to the Dawn should still be around, right?
That was Belius's Apatheia, the Cyanociel.
Rita's found a way to control air.
Really? Cool!
Do you know what happened to the Cyanociel after the Dawn died?
Nope.
What about Harry? Shouldn't he know, being the Dawn's grandson and all?
Good timing, too. I was just about to take him back. Go to the Union headquarters. We'll be back there soon.
Okay. Where are the Union headquarters? This way, right? Not this way. It's a tavern. This way then? Oh yeah, right. Through here. Who are you? Some random guard? Okay.
The atmosphere is kind of strange.
Yeah, the Union is falling apart.
Because nobody wants to step in to take the Dawn's place. And the Dawn's heir ain't quite up to it. Come on, don't hang back now.
I was the one who led Grandpa to his death. Someone like me could never become a man like the Dawn was.
Nobody's saying you gotta become a man like the Dawn was. We're just saying you should at least show up to the succession meetings.
Hey, do you have the Dawn's Apatheia? We'd appreciate it if you could give it to us.
Wow, that was quite a fastball, Rita.
That Apatheia belongs to whoever succeeds the Dawn. It's not given to outsiders.
What? Well, when will they choose a successor?
I don't know. Don't ask me.
Well then, who should we ask?
That boy's a real piece of work. Who's gonna protect the city if the Union isn't?
What? That would be our guild, of course.
Talking of whose guild? I know that you sent in your Clouds of Dawn members to Zod.
The Union has never been outstripped by the Empire. We cannot sit here and risk falling behind.
I say it was imprudent. It could have been taken as the Union's hostile act against the Empire.
In that case, we would defend our honor on the battlefield.
And who will be leading the battle? The Clouds of Dawn? If the Dawn got wind of that, he'd burst out laughing.
Well, he's dead, so he wouldn't.
So why don't you boys in Altos throw your hat in the ring? Maybe then we'd see just how unpopular you really are.
This is ridiculous. Continue as you please till the world comes to an end. But don't bring up a war between the guilds. This isn't a joke.
Hey, I've got a great idea. Let's just set a bit of driftwood in the Dawn's chair.
A hard existence being worn down by the waves lends it the exact same air of dignity.
My, how ingenious.
Yeah, you just keep talking.
It's all right to be helped by your friends. Protect your friends and they'll respond in kind. That was the last thing that the Dawn said to me.
Carol.
What? Who's this kid?
I can't do anything by myself, but I have my friends. Because my friends are there for me, I can do anything. They're still there for me, even now. Why isn't that good enough for the Union?
The boy is right. The best thing that the guilds ever had was their ability to help each other. There is always a way to deal with things, even if you aren't some great big leader.
The Dawn told you that from now on, you have to walk with your own feet. You know how to walk on your own feet, don't you?
You make it sound so easy, but actually...
Let's go. I'm gonna get sick if I have to stay here any longer.
Hey, you, wait up! What about the Apatheia?
If you've got enough spare time to be hanging around those idiots, you'd be better off using it to think of another plan.
Another plan? It's not that easy.
You'll be able to come up with something if you just don't sleep for 3 days.
Why is it on me?
Here.
Are you giving this to us?
No, this is going to be stolen.
What do you mean?
I owe you one.
Get a move on before the others realize it's gone.
To what do we owe this generosity?
I don't know. Maybe it just left a bad feeling in my stomach to get lectured by a kid like that.
Maybe there's some hope for that boy after all.
So, now that we've gotten the Apatheia, what's next?
Next up, we're going to the Zofia Rift. I'm going to use the unactivated air crane that's there.
The Rift? We're going someplace cold again? Mind if old Raven waits here?
You'd rather be cold than have the world be destroyed, wouldn't you? Let's go.
Cyano crystal. Yep. Where did we say we go? I was sort of zoning out a bit.
I'm so glad Yuri's okay.
Are you kidding? The Atafagos, the whole world going nuts? There's no way that kid would miss this.
You weren't worried, Raven?
Maybe just a little. But guys like him keep getting up, no matter what happens, so nah, I wasn't too worried.
You really believe in Yuri, don't you, Raven?
Aw, you're gonna make this old man blush.
We're gonna have another cutscene that reminds us of where we're going? Because I am quite serious, I have no idea. Oh, is that a shop? Yeah, Fortune's Market. Alright. Do you have some life bottles? Yes, I'll take your whole stock, please. Well, give me 12 for a start. You can see my gold is... Well, let's just say I have enough. Give me 10 apple gels, give me... Sure, 10 melange gels, 2 of these, 4 of these. Do I need anything else? Not really. Synthesize. There's a special gel again. Okay, it recovers all HP and TP, but only for one team member. Restores 30% of max TP for all party members. Honestly, I think that's more useful than the special gel. Okay, let's go all the way up there. Let's have a look at this. I'm sure we've unlocked a bunch of stuff that we can craft now. That's new. Ice coffin. Sure. Stinger, which She's already got those skills. Zephyrus, we've got 7 of them. So Estelle can just wear one of them and learn the other skills. We can also make one of these, because, well, we still got 6 left, so why not? Oh, we got plenty of those. Vorpal Sword, we've already learned the skills, but we can use that for the mental up. The Masakari Cleaver. I mean, yes we could, but we've got a +1 alpha one, so it's not. That would be cool, but we've got like none of the ingredients for it. Yeah, we don't need that. The War Harpoon. It's fine. Death Scythe? Not a bad idea. I'll take the Green Dragon Crescent Blade. Take one of this, and we'll also take Death Scythe. What else do we have? Wizard Horn, we've got that. Ruby Wand, +1 alpha, we already have one of those. Twinkle Star we've got. Anubis we've got. We need some Yuzu fruits. We have that. We have Falcon Needle. And that. Alright, oh. Helen. That is quite a big improvement for Repeat. The Vagabond as well. Do that. Yep. Yes. Nothing else. Windy? We've already got that. Okay, that was it. How about this? The Night Shield. And the Night Shield Cap. I guess we can take both of these. That's not great. Sandals we've got. Misery Cord. Gas? Sure. Stormbringer. Lovely cat dictionary. We gotta get that eventually. That's just a given. Let's get a defender. The Order Shield is for Flynn. Oh, we'll get him one of those. Alright. Anything interesting here? No. Striped ribbon. No. That would be a slight improvement for Carol, but no one cares about Carol. Headdress? No. Nothing interesting here. And only stuff that we can't craft. But the Silver Guard, no. None of this. The Gothic dress? No. Again, just can't craft the things that are actually good. All of this stuff. What about old leggings? What would those do? We can't craft them anyway, so who cares? Anything interesting around here? Other than accessories? Nope. Alright. We're done with that. Let me quickly have a look at our equipment. You can... what's that? The half damage one. Don't need to use that. So we could use the Vorpal Sword for now. Let's use Tabar, it's almost done. Let's give you the Defender. Stell can have... where was it? The Ice Coffin. There we go. And you can also have the Night Shield for now, just to learn those skills. Got everything you need there. Beauty. Sure, have the Death Sight for now. Let's give Mercurius to Patty. Anubis. You can have Mjolnir. And you can have the Splash Bow. Alright. Looks like there will not be a cutscene. Which means I will hope that the game has some way telling me where the hell I need to go. In here, synopsis. Well, yeah. Seen heading for the Zofia Rift. Okay, that's where we're going. Now, where's the Zofia Rift? That surely is a dungeon, right? The Blade Rifts of Sofia? Is that the Zofia Rift? I mean, it's gotta be somewhere in the same area. How many of those fields are there? It's not gonna be here, right? No. Alright, the Zofia Rift. Somewhere in the far northeast on the map. Somewhere over there. But where exactly? Where's this place again? Just some ruins. It's right next to here. I don't know, what is it actually? It is Shaikos ruins. Not where we need to go. I don't know where we're going. But I can climb down here? Oh, well, I guess, yeah. You could.
Money seems to disappear before you know it.
No, it disappears because you use it.
Sure, but if you only use a little at a time, you don't realize how much you're spending.
I guess we've been spending a little too much.
What do you mean? We need to spend more.
Really? But why?
The more gold we spend, the more it comes back to us. And it brings its friends, too.
Really?
How interesting.
Huh? Rita, your name's on this money.
Exactly. I've been writing my name on our gold so we'll know when it comes back to us. And when it does come back, I bet it'll have doubled at least. So go on, use it.
What a lovely little fairy tale.
I'm just currently reading through Google on my phone. Where is the Sofia Rift? It's the icy area on the northwestern side of Elysia. The entrance to the dungeon itself is a crystal plus sword sticking out of the ice. Okay. I guess we just have to go back into this area. Just, can I land here? Alright, I guess in we go. Just need to avoid all of those. Ooh, there's firebirds on you. Is it this place? That's the Blade Drifts of Sofia. It's not the Sofia Rift. But maybe the Sofia Rift is in the Blade Drifts of Sofia. Let me just go past all of you. There are some new enemies here. Nope, that was not the right way. Literally went the wrong way at the first opportunity. Wait, but is there a right way here even? Can you go across this? Oh. Well, I guess we'll see if they are stronger than they were before. I mean, they're not super strong. Wait, why do I have Judith? Well, not Judith. Why do I have Repeat in my party? Well, I guess it makes sense because the party was at one point only Estelle, Yuri, and Repeat.
The secret of my strength is...
And I haven't changed it after that. So let me fix that. Rita. There you go. Oops.
It's freezing. Think there's a cabin or something where we can get out of the cold?
I don't think anyone would build a cabin on top of a sheet of ice.
If we just had some fire. Oh yeah, Rita, use your magic to give us some fire, would you?
What am I, a walking matchbox?
Yes.
And besides, using it on you would be a waste of air.
What's the big deal? Weren't you just using it over and over again just a little while ago?
That was to defeat enemies. What would you want me to set on fire anyway? You've got a pretty muscular body.
Huh? Well, I mean, with the guilds and the knights and all, it's a lot of work.
Doesn't look like there's enough fat to burn very well.
That's too bad.
Huh? Hey!
I can't get across this. You can't get across here. But where am I actually supposed to go? There's literally nothing here. Or do I need to go all the way to the end here and something will magically appear? It certainly doesn't look like it. I am confused.
We'll destroy them in no time.
That was so easy.
It was. You know what's not easy? Finding out wherever the hell we're going.
Huh? Are you catching a cold, Estelle?
No, it's just... I've been so cold ever since I saw Rita use that water magic of hers.
That's terrible! Are you sure you're okay? Achoo!
Now it's both of you? You should just tell Rita to stop using that kind of magic.
I can hear Rita already. I'll decide what type of magic I use, thank you very much.
Oh, come on. If we tell her that we might be coming down with colds, I'm sure she'll...
What's that? Something about me?
Hey, you catch a cold too?
Maybe someone's talking about me behind my back.
That's Rita for you.
I'm reading through more messages on some forums, and it just makes me realize the messages are all from like 12-13 years ago, and people were really not smart back then. Like, all of those messages are just so unclear. But I do think they're telling me to go in from some other entrance. So... You say... Oh god.
I have been trained by knights. I won't lose. Fall before this beating of the earth. Sacrifice my body to crush my enemies. Power to try soul shine.
Crushing eagle!
With rocks on future.
Crushing!
Come, O silver light, blade of noble light, overpower even indestructible evil. Angel.
Rita, would you mind not using glow magic anymore?
Man, I want some more.
I really don't want some more of those flying enemies.
It seems that the Union is still in disarray.
They relied on the Dawn for too much. They're probably scared without the guy who used to decide everything for them.
I think I know how they feel. Constantly worrying whether or not you're about to make some big mistake.
Well, I can't understand being so afraid of messing up that you can't decide anything.
Wow, I agree with you for once.
The Union has to do a lot of thinking for themselves now that they're without the Dawn.
Isn't that how it should be?
Absolutely.
I love how all of the forum posts are like, they're asking, where's the Sofia Drift? Oh, Sofia Rift. And the answer is, go back to the icy air cranny. As if I know where the hell that is. It's even less of an explanation.
The sign of victory!
Can't fly from here. Leave me alone. Oh, God's sake. I ran into that one.
This looks like fun.
Oh, power that tries so shine.
Oh, disturbing power now unleashed. Meet thy judgment. Holy evil before me.
There's no way we're gonna lose.
Yeah, Yuri. We've heard that now. Often enough. No. Just, no. What about my ring? Oh, God damn it.
This looks like fun.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor. Oh, beating of the earth. Crushing thy body to crush my enemies. Angelic princess, grant us your magnificent embrace. Flickering blaze, turn. Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor. Oh, beating of the earth. Sacrifice thy body to crush my enemies.
I don't think that Nightingale was necessary, Estelle.
There's no way we're gonna lose.
Up for Rita. Take those.
Why did Yuri fall at Zod anyway?
The core was falling, so I couldn't see very well. Did he slip?
Oh dear, what a clumsy lad.
He wouldn't be able to do much about Alexei.
It was pretty hot, so maybe he just wanted to take a refreshing dip.
Returning to the embrace of Mother Ocean? That's not like the boy at all.
Still, imagining it makes me want to crack up a bit.
Can I just fly, please? Fly, please, thank you. Alright, so from the other side, so let me down here. No, ugh.
Focus on the enemy in front.
Asher! Asher!
Beating of the earth. Sacrifice thy body to crush my enemies. Oh, beating of the earth. Sacrifice thy body to crush my enemies.
Rita really likes using that one. Leave me alone. Would you mind going out of my way? Thank you. Ugh.
We should really enjoy these little times together. Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! I found your weak spot! Oh, incandescent locust! Annihilate the vulgar before me! Spiral blitz!
Oh, that did 9,000 damage. That's nice. Did you just use an apple gel, Judith?
Think before you use your
At
arts.
3,000 health?
I'm sorry.
Estelle, did you just use a nightingale when everyone was full health? These guys need some lessons in art usage and IT usage.
All right, here we go. Yay!
Alright, let's try from this side.
Oh, it's cold, cold, cold. So cold, 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 cold.
So, what are you gonna do with the air crane?
I'm going to use the energy to make an air converter.
An air converter?
My plan is to efficiently convert the air into matter, decreasing the overall amount of air. But for that, it's ideal to have the converter use energy similar to both air and matter.
How is that energy different from air?
Elementally separated air transitions into matter in stages and eventually becomes stable. I'm going to stop its transition between the two states and develop a converter formula.
So it won't be air or matter?
It's a state that's closer to matter than to air, but it's still not quite matter. We call it mana.
Mana.
To think that one short utterance could hold more gravity than the light used to lure fish out of the frigid sea at night.
It actually has a really long, complicated name, but mana's good enough. But it'll still be less stable than actual matter, so we'll need something to act as a core.
The Epithea.
And a lot of air and Estelle's power to recombine the formula.
Using my power without the control formula will unbalance the air. It'll just flood out again.
But we can't just sit here and ignore that thing. And
Yeah?
it's a bet I'm willing to take.
I guess I should be the one trying to stop you, but I'm game to get in on this bet too.
I'll wager 1 billion gold on that.
The theory is correct. It'll be okay. I'll return this 1 billion gold to you many times over.
Oh, truly now?
Yep. Come on, let's head to the air crane. Who the hell thought it'd be a good idea to make sorbet in this freezing weather?
It's so cold. My teeth are chattering too much to eat.
I think sorbet can be delicious, even in the cold.
So it was you!
I was just expressing my opinion. I never said it was me.
Judith, you're all right eating sorbet dressed like that?
If you get an upset stomach, Judy, I'll give you a massage.
That's hardly something you should be saying with your purple lips and your runny nose.
Rita, can you cast spells like that?
Probably not. My teeth are chattering too much.
And my hands are too stiff to hold my weapons.
Eating sorbet in a frigid cold field of snow. This is not fun.
Is it not, Yuri? Alright, this way, then this way. Then this way into a fight.
Keep your eyes on my sword.
Azure Rage! Crushing Eagle! Crescent Moon! Oh, bring an angel's branch as your favor! Oh, blade of noble light! Overpower! Destructible evil! Blade roll! Oh, angelic princess! The sign of victory!
Turn to skill for repeat.
I tell you, thinking of a converter for air. You're quite the thinker. That's our genius mage girl Rita. Yep.
Well, I had a hint to go off of.
Come to think of it, you did say you'd investigated Zod, didn't you?
Despite its amazing size, it wasn't running off of air, even though it was a barrier blastia to protect the entire world.
A barrier blastia? Oh yeah, they were protecting the world from the Autophagos.
You mean to say it's been there for a millennium? It's as dogged as a philosophizing anemone.
Same goes for the Autophagos. It's been clinging to that barrier for just as long.
Alexei seemed to believe Zod was a weapon, but he couldn't have been more mistaken.
But the runaway air was the cause for the Autophagos' awakening, wasn't it? Ah, so that's why they would use a barrier running on power other than air.
But then, what sort of power was it using? The children of the full moon, perhaps?
It was actually energy taken straight from them.
We know this, Yuri.
Inside that giant core, it continued to power Zod as a virtually perpetual formula. Most likely, the energy was taken in exchange for their lives.
The light of life was extinguished from the children of the full moon.
So that's what Miorso's legend meant.
According to Duke, they did it of their own free will. They wanted to save the world.
The love the children of the full moon bore for this world is what created the barrier.
The power of love. Makes you want to cry.
They sacrificed themselves for the world. The children of the full moon were protecting us the entire time.
Yep. I do want to fight this guy once. Did they just freeze our chests in there?
No time. Asher! Asher! Asher!
Ow. That hurt. These things do damage. Did that just do 1700 damage to Judith?
Yeah!
Okay. Give me my chests back. Wait. Can I just go pop? Can I do something with this? Oh. Alright. That works. You leave me alone there. Gotta do the opposite thing with that one. This is troublesome. Ah, okay.
I don't care what rock you crawled out from. Bring it!
Asher! Asher!
Oh. That does look like it hurts, yep. Patty's having fun. How much health do these things have?
Victory is a whirling tide!
Okay. Shoot that over there. Ah, the sound effects are so loud. Then give me that chest. Spirit symbol. Occasionally restores 3% of max TP. That's great. Oh yeah. Estelle. Would you like to have? Where was it? Did we pick up? Spirit symbol, there we go. And Rita can have the fairy ring. Yep. Alright, now let's get over here. Pick up the other chest as well. Oh, just ignore you then. All Divide. Reduces all damage inflicted on allies and enemies during battle by 50%. Might be a good use case if we ever get some mystic arts like the ones from Alexei again, where it'll literally just one-hit us. But for now, I'm gonna save here before we'll get into that air cranny stuff next episode. I hope you enjoyed watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.